Sign up on FightHype.com with Andrew Tabiti. Oh, you got a fight coming up, man. Talk to me about it when we see you back in the ring.
May 2nd, Mayweather versus Pacquiao. So it's a blessing to do it. So I'm just ready to get it on.
Have you been on one of Floyd's cards before? Or is this the first time?
Actually, it's my second time actually fighting. It's supposed to be 3 times, but one on the Canelo Mayweather, it fell out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. I know you got 9-0, 9 knockouts, man.
Yeah.
Is that something that's in your mind, man? That you knocked out every guy you've been in the ring with?
Yeah, that's my mind because every time I fight, people remind me. So, it's pretty cool. I'm just I'm not really worried about knocking guys out. I'm just worried about showing my ability, my technical skills, basically my skills in boxing.
Do you think your power is your biggest asset, or the other things that kind of overshadows? What do you think is your strongest asset?
I think I'm a good boxer. I think that's in my fast hands. So that's what really get them guys out of there.
Yeah.
They get hurt, but what they can't see.
You're a cruiserweight, right?
Yeah, cruiserweight.
Do you plan to stay at that weight, man? I mean, does heavyweight kind of call you a little bit?
Yeah. Heavyweight. Eventually, it's been my dreams to be a heavyweight champ. So, that's what I want to do. Be heavyweight champ one day, like Vander Holyfield.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Is that your favorite heavyweight of all time?
Yeah, that's my favorite heavyweight. Yeah.
Why'd you like Holyfield?
Holyfield, he was a smaller heavyweight, just like myself. Or he basically fought these bigger dudes and knocked them out and beat them up bad and became champion.
What are we gonna see, man? I mean, what do you got in store for us? Is it just another fight for you to progress? Do you want to, being on that kind of card, do you want to put on even a bigger performance?
I think this fight gonna give me a lot of exposure, and it's gonna help me. It's basically gonna build me, and eventually I have my own little TV spot and maybe get on a real pay-per-view on Floyd Mayweather instead of untelevised. So it's pretty cool.
How'd you get into boxing, man? I mean, you could have picked a lot of sports. You look like an athletic big guy. I mean, what made you pick boxing?
I picked boxing by accident. Actually, I was bullied in school, and I always could fight, but I always been like cool. Always been chill. Didn't really starting, but I kind of been bullied. So my stepdad basically showed me basically showed me the sport. I should start boxing. So I just liked the competition. I just liked everything about boxing. I was playing football, so I just came to the gym every single day and started getting good. I used to get beat up all the time, and I was like, I'm gonna keep on coming back until I don't get beat up.
Wow. So was it when you first started boxing? Was it naturally like some guys are just naturally good at it? Did you have to more work at or was it a combination of both?
Yeah, it's basically everybody that was around was better than me. So, but basically working with them guys basically helped me out. I basically learned everything they had and just put it in my own, and I just studied. I was a nerd at it.
I heard Paulie once say that when he would go to the gym, he'd be so discouraged. He'd be like, man, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Did you ever feel like that?
Not about boxing nobody, but getting the weight down. I started from 270.
Wow.
I was 270.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah, so man, just
you can't even tell, man.
Getting the weight down, working out, training hard, man. I was just like, I don't know if I want to do this. But I kept on coming back. I'm hard-headed,
Wow.
I'm hard-headed, so.
Of course, you're here at the gym, man. Floyd Mayweather, the biggest star here. I mean, how was the environment, especially for a guy like yourself who's starting out, having him in the gym, being in his gym, being part of the money team? How's that whole experience been for you?
It's crazy. It's unbelievable, really. Just being around the best, kind of like the modern day Muhammad Ali. So it's crazy right now. It's like it's like a dream come true, actually. Man, and Floyd, he's a good dude, real good dude. He blessed me so many ways. He blessed me with this fight. I wasn't supposed to be on his card. It's something about him. He seen me and said, you're going to be on this card.
Man, and what do you think about that fight? I know you think it's going to win, man, but everybody has their own opinion. How do you think this fight goes?
I think it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a competitive fight. That's why Floyd training so hard. But, Floyd, he definitely going to get the victory. That's just how it's going to be.
And last thing, man, what we're going to see, May 2nd, you're going to be on that card. What we're going to see for Andrew Tabiti?
We're going to see basic technical skills and, hopefully get the knockout.
Yes, sir.
I want to say one thing about Andrew Tabiti. A lot of people sleep on this guy. He's a really hard worker. He really dedicated and he take this sport really serious. This man did everything through the amateurs. He completed in Olympic trials.
Wow.
This dude a real warrior. He's going to be a world champion. Everybody to remember I said this. No bandwagon jumpers in the future. He 9-0 with 9 knockouts. Floyd always mentions him in his interviews. He knows he's something special in this kid. And he's going to be a world champion. And everybody's going to see that.
Everybody in this gym talks to me about Andrew Tabiti. That's how I found out about your name, man, because everybody just gives Andrew. And then when I finally saw you, I was like, okay, this is the guy they've been talking about.
Yeah.